Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome to another Final Fantasy XIV video. Today we're going to go over my melds for the new 750 Gatherers. Please note that this gear is not really going to be useful until 7.4 or until Cosmic Exploration next zone comes out. The reason why I melded it now is because I don't like having new gear and not be able to use it. So even though I'm going to be using the relic in the future, I still melded my main hand so I can give it to my retainer later. So I have a GP 12, Perception 12, Perception 11, 2 Gatherer 11s, same thing with the offhand. The head I have Perception 12, 12, 12, and 2 Gatherer 11s. Body piece has a Perception 12, 12, Gatherer 12, and 2 Gatherer 11s. Hand piece I have a Perception 12, Gatherer 12, 12, Gatherer 11, and Perception 11. The legs, a Gatherer 12, 12, Perception 12, Gatherer 9, and Perception 4 because that is the cap for the leg pieces. The feet has a Perception 12, 12, GP 12, Perception 11, and GP 11. As for the earrings, Perception 12, GP 12, Gatherer 11, 11, GP 11. The neck I have a Perception 12, a GP 12, a Gatherer 11, Perception 11, and GP 11. For the wrist, Perception 12, GP 12, Gatherer 11, 11, and GP 11. And both rings are the same, Perception 12. GP caps at 10, so we had to use a GP 12 to make that happen. Perception 11, and 2 Gatherer 11s. And that gives me 5602 Perception, 5433 Gathering, and a whopping 1006 GP. We finally reached over 1000 naturally. So now we can use that to make collectibles and of course getting sands that much easier. So now we're going to use this gear on the new ephemeral nodes because I needed food to actually reach maximum efficiency with it. So we're going to see how it works with the new sands now. Alright, so the botanist one has spawned, and yes, I do have the same melds for the botanist one as well. So I have 5433 Gathering, 5602 Perception, and 1006 GP. So with the extra GP, we actually can use Priming Touch, which is going to save ourselves hopefully a gathering attempt. So with the current stats, I'm only hitting 24 out of 25% on the integrity saved, and I'm only at 40% with intuition. So if I back out and equip the relic, let's see what it is. We're now down to 22% on the save, but we're at max of 60%, which is not bad. And we do see that Scour and Meticulous do hit at max. So let's do Scrutiny, Collector's Focus, and Priming Touch. So now we got a 44% chance. So Meticulous, it did not save. So we're going to save the GP for solid reason, or Ageless Words. So you do have extra GP to use Priming Touch at least once. So the max you can get is 50% with Priming Touch, which is not bad. So this gear definitely is worth melding right now. So yeah, not bad. And of course the legendary materials that are current, and of course the one from the previous patch still is at the same maximum with this set as well. So ultimately this is going to be useful right now for Aether Sand farming with Botanist and Miner, and then of course Cosmic in 7.31. So if you want to meld it now, you can. If you want to meld in 7.4, you can do that as well, but I'll leave that up to you. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the rest of my channel for more Final Fantasy XIV content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. And that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content and help with the YouTube algorithm. If you guys want to support my channel even further, consider becoming a YouTube member, Patreon supporter, or help me on Ko-Fi. The links for those will be in the description down below, as well as my Discord. And the extra special shout out to the members on screen. So until next time, If you ever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut, and always remember to keep forging ahead.